and welcome back to Grandia with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So today we will hopefully replace, or put back Dorlin's horn of the third elder. He comes to his senses. Yeah, well, hopefully it will. Pretty much, I guess. Yep, either that or he's done something else. Well, it's still perverted, we can say that. The Shrine of Zil Padon? Wait, where's that then? Because we didn't see anything like that in Zil Padon. Seriously. Let's see. I'm guessing that's Justin then. Okay. Mogay. Do we know anyone's other than Guido? Okay, is he still hallucinating or... Oh my god, what are you gonna do with your own hands there? You pervy cow. Literally, he's a bull. I am not being rude. He is literally a male cow who can speak and is quite intelligent, actually. And believe it or not, this is where Milda actually leaves the party. And kind of abrupt, didn't it? After she said she'd stick around with us for so long and everything, but nope. There goes our second tank in this game. Seriously. And yeah, I don't. Who knows? Maybe he needs some more herbs. They're bovines and herbivores and everything. Keep that in mind for later, people. Seriously. Okay, well, with that done, well, we can speak to Milda for a few more things. He does have a bit more dialogue, but... I don't know if the lens has any souvenirs, but... We'll see, we'll see. And we don't... And I know that cameras don't exist in this universe. I don't know how that's gonna work, but never mind, let's indeed head to in. Okay, I'll recover, and then on the next episode, and then we'll head to Zil Padon. The place in Zil Padon we are looking for is the fountain, because you will actually see 3 eyes that, dare I say, Dorlin mentioned. The problem is this place is full of water. Can any of them swim? Can you drink all that water? And besides, the water's just quite a deep pool, though. I don't think that's gonna work. Right, so as yeah, but the only one they know is Guido. Speaking of which, Guido is actually here in Zil Padon. Although we are meeting another Mogay here, Gina. No, don't worry about that. Oh, right, then we better go meet this elder then. Apparently he knows of Justin. Yeah, and we won't have to drink a load of water. And no toilets even exist in this universe. This game has got me thinking that, seriously. What the hell? Ooh. Right, anyway, let's see. The Mogay Quarter was the area with... Who knows, maybe they're like us. But anyway, into the Mogay Quarter, which, as I say, is the where the washing's being hung up and everything, but inside the Mogay Elder's house, we will see that Guido is here, apparently. Maybe he's come to see the Mogay Elder, but he ain't here either. Yay, I guess? How does he know that? And also turned into some really warped out place. Yeah. Don't even know where he is. Oh, and I guess he's beneath the fountain. But other than that, we're a bit confused. Okay, what do you want to ask there, Guido? I want to go to a Lent. Well, previously it might have been to see Liete, but given what's happened, I'm going to say it's to protect the world we live in because of what happened with Gaia and everything. We've already seen what it's done to both Cafu and Lane. And also inside the Tower of Doom, of course. Good question. Wait, does that mean that Guido here is the Mogay Elder? I should have known! I should have known that Guido was the Elder! Well, anyway, he also has this switch which apparently drains the, how do I say, the fountain of, all that water and everything. And yes, we are going to go through the, part of the temple anyway. Okay, cool. Well, I don't think Justin and Co will be the only people there. And I might as well go over what sort of abilities Guido has, because even though he isn't much of a tank compared to Gadwin and Milda, he is quite a decent character. Yep, the water has indeed disappeared! Yeah, and we'll see why in a moment. Besides the whole Chosen One thing, of course. Well, let's go. Yeah, I'm not going to buy any things when I don't have enough money here in Zil Padon, so... yeah, apparently the eyes will choose the worthy of the ancient blah blah blah. And the door she shall open! And apparently there's a horrid smell coming from there. Well, this roundabout has been underwater for ages. What do you want me to say? Suppose you could always wear pegs on your noses. That might work. Anyway, into the temple we go. Indeed, inside the temple, we will see, indeed, it is indeed an underground temple floating in the air. How that works, I don't know, but video game logic. Yeah, I guess. Okay, that's a bit of lore that I didn't think about earlier, but there you go. Is that even an Italian word? I don't know, but I'm gonna go look round. Yeah, I'm not going straight to the thing. But anyway, the underground temple has a bunch of these zombies or leeches, which, yeah, can be a bit troublesome because they appear in groups. However, they are good for ranged attacks, I guess. And the thing about Guido, he can use knives, swords, and bows. So yeah, he's quite an all-around good fighter. And also comes equipped with an accessory which will allow him to attack 3 times. Seriously, which makes him a bloody nuisance for many enemies here. So yeah, some of his abilities are pretty cool as well. More on those when we get to the next boss fight. Yeah. Nothing much else because I'm just behaving like a fool here. Oh, there we go. And Rap has to get the best hit in there. Not bad, eh? That being said, there's another new enemy. I don't know if I run into him yet, but he's very annoying. Let's see. I do. Yes, I do. Okay, because along with these leeches is the Warp Man, and unfortunately he is well, physical attacks are pretty much ineffective against him. So his only major weakness is ice. Thankfully, I do have the Crackle spell, so that will work. I'm just gonna use that. Seriously. It's always weird hearing Link's voice coming out of Justin's mouth, but there you go. Yeah, we'll use Crackle again. Why not? Why not? And it's even weirder that Guido seems to look forward to the usual casting of having a cutesy character voiced by a woman, while originally, well, no, in the English version, it's voiced by the same voice actor who voices General Ball. Not they would tell. Seriously, I mean, Ball has this deep voice that is kind of hammy, and Guido, well, I'm an Italian rabbit who doesn't think he's a rabbit. Kind of like a Morgana. Doesn't think he's a cat. Or something. Anyway, that's enough of my... Actually pretty good. Well, not as good as in the game, but... my Guido impression, basically. There's a few more things in here, and a bit more money. Nothing much else there, seriously. But anyway, that being said, I'm going back to the save point, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!